tell you a story today. This is a story about Riff Trax. One day he found a door and all sorts of things happened.
Gentlemen,
Are you Riff Trax?
who's asking?
Are you Riff Trax?
Yes, I'm Riff.
FBI, you're coming with us. It's a matter of national security.
Hey, I downloaded
The right
those
to remain
movies
silent.
legally. I'm never silent, just so you know.
Could this not wait until I am off work today? But my boss is a little anal about punctuality.
Your boss doesn't need to worry. I called in dead for you.
You called in dead. Wait, what the hell did you just say?
Everyone else thinks that you are now dead.
Everyone else thinks I'm dead. Right, okay. And I died how?
I informed them about your untimely demise by a maniac wielding a weed whacker.
A weed whacker? Okay. I like the whole Johnny Cash kindergarten cop routine, but I have no idea what I've done.
It's not what you've done.
But it is.
I didn't break any laws, did I?
Now, sir, we need you to remain calm.
Calm? How can I be calm when you called my boss and told him I got my face macheted off?
Weed whacker.
Why did you pick up the dollar?
Because it was there.
Because it was there. And what if I told you no one else could see it?
Well, then I would tell you that they weren't looking for it. I mean, just a little piece of paper on the street. Right.
That dollar? We've been watching it for years. And I will tell you now, that dollar doesn't exist.
Well, then how can you see it if it doesn't exist?
Because we're like you. And you have a gift. The ability to see things that don't exist.
Well, then you're delusional. It's okay. The first step is admitting you have a problem.
You're gonna fit right in here.
Mr. Trax, we're from the FBI's Department of the Mythical, Mystical, Esoteric, and Arcane.
Mia? It's not a great acronym.
Not everything has to be an acronym.
That's a terrible way to live your life.
Long story short, we would like to offer you a job.
Well, if your job is sending me around to find invisible money, then I think there are better get-rich-quick schemes out there, boys.
No, we deal with much bigger problems than that. Aliens, monsters.
Giant sentient hot dogs. That was a weird day.
Okay, just so we're clear, are you going to be paying me real or invisible money?
That depends. Are you saying yes?
2 questions. Do we have a theme song, and is it sung by Will Smith?
Oh, no. But I suppose we could have an opening credit sequence.
A what?
Really glad you decided to join us, Mr. Trax.
As much as I enjoy killing, I would have hated to have to kill you. At least a little bit. You're a scary kind of dude. Agent number 2.
Oh, that's right. We didn't properly introduce ourselves. I'm Mao.
Mao? Excuse my incredulity, but you strike me as more of a Frank or Clay.
I get that a lot. Body switching accident. Occupational hazard. I used to be 6'7", mountain of pure muscle.
You're the only one who can see that flashback, dude. Well, let me guess. You're Elvis.
The Honorable Sir Reginald von Kittykins, the 37th Esquire, at your service.
The Honorable Don Katy Perry. I'm just gonna call you 37.
I can live with that.
Now let's go get you introduced to your trainer/partner.
No, I'm good. I don't really feel like learning any new names today. I'll do fine.
It's Monica. You can relax.
Well, Monica, any sketchy stories about your past that you feel like sharing?
Nope. Let's go see our director for her assignments.
Good luck. Good luck. You can go with her. I give it about 72 hours.
Fair enough.
Hey, it's not my fault Bigfoot ate a pound of hamburger.
Sorry for the intrusion, Director Shields.
I gave up on being happy ages ago and learned to settle for aggressively content.
Director Shields.
How do you know it was Jackson? Are you sure it wasn't Carson, his twin brother?
Sir.
They look the same. They have the same DNA. They even wear the same underwear.
Sir.
You know birds don't really care what we do.
Maxine!
Monica, when did you get there? Hold on a second, I'm answering the phone.
Ah, that's Schnappy, the boss's pet crocodile. Schnappy, you look beautiful.
Monica, do you know that that's a plastic stegosaurus?
How many times do I have to tell you, we do not have the budget to have Leonardo DiCaprio make a cameo as the over-enthusiastic mailman.
Monica, you do know that lizard,
Crocodile.
you do know that crocodile is...
Stop. Sometimes life is about more than what we can see or touch. It's what we feel. That's the true memory.
Just how much marijuana is in this place?
Look, I don't have any more time for this right now, but I will tell you one thing. Real gamers play BTRC's Time Lords and not that D&D sh**.
Are all your phone calls that interesting?
Yes. Now let's get to your mission so I can get you out of my office.
Nice to meet you too.
You're going to be doing all of your training on the job with Monica. She is the best that we have, and you're going to follow every one of her instructions to a T. And, if that's disagreeable to you, you can Veruca Salt yourself into the next garbage chute.
Wow. Somebody woke up on the wrong side of the cave today.
Cut it out. Let's just get to the assignment.
Oh, right. Parking duty.
Parking duty?
Yep.
You mean like putting tickets on cars kind of parking duty?
Yep. Get out.
Sir, we don't...
Go!
To the letter.
Okay, come back. I really thought that would be funnier.
Sir, have you been watching Zootopia again?
Maybe. Anyway, on to your true mission. Smoresby Karam is conducting a weapons test. Your job is to infiltrate it, and if it is any immediate threat, shut it down with extreme prejudice. Do I make myself clear?
Oh, who is this guy?
Smoresby Karam. He's an arms dealer. He used to work for us until he decided that weaponizing the supernatural could be a much more lucrative business.
Wait, how are we gonna find him?
We know the location of one of his underlings, Evil Eddie.
Oh no, not Eddie.
Who's that?
He's a CGI character, one of Karam's main dealers.
A CGI character?
Yes, and he is not to be trifled with.
What does that even mean?
It means he's dangerous.
Yes, but CGI, is that like his rank or like a mercenary title?
No, you idiot! He's a computer-generated image, like Andy Serkis.
He was a character in a low-budget horror film, got possessed by a demon, and he escaped the computer before he could fully finish rendering.
What in the actual hell is wrong with you people?
Right now, you. So, if you can disband your disbelief long enough to get briefed, I can get you out of my office.
Man. Last time I dealt with Evil Eddie, he said he was going to throw me into a wood chipper and feed my remains to rabid squirrels. I don't want to have to go through that again.
You did kick him into a cactus patch.
Yeah, and the same going to happen to anybody that gets grabby with me.
He's meeting with a buyer in the desert at 2. Find him, get intel, and get back in the tank, Schnappy!
You got it.
Is this, how it's gonna be every day?
Pretty much. So, let me get this straight. You have the ability to see the supernatural. But you've never seen anything supernatural. Until today.
Can I help you, sir?
Yes, help. There is a little monster following me.
Monsters? There's no such thing as monsters.
Well then, what, sir, is that?
Dead.
Wouldn't if I stay here with you?
As long as you're quiet.
Not really.
I thought you said that Eddie was CGI. That other guy looks the same way.
Yeah, but he's a character from a bigger budget film, so he won't be around for long.
Just gonna stand around all day looking at each other? I know animation is expensive, but... Man, that dude is big. He looks like he's thinking of eating the little one.
Yeah, he's only big by comparison, Riff.
Still, he could fold the both of us into origami swans if he wanted to.
He tries to fold me, and I'll feed him his appendix.
That's a pretty conditional threat, don't you think?
What?
Well, what if he had appendicitis as a kid?
What?
Well, I'm just saying, if you reach in there and you don't find an appendix, then you're gonna look pretty foolish.
Did you have appendicitis as a kid?
No.
Good. Then I'll feed him yours instead if you don't shut up.
You must be a blast at parties.
Question the robot already.
Hey there, Eddie.
What? Oh, Monica. I thought you learned your lesson after the last time we tangled.
Oh, you know me. I just keep coming back for more.
So, to what do I owe the displeasure of your company today?
Smoresby.
That guy.
Yeah, that figures. Who's the new guy?
He doesn't matter.
That's rude.
So, how they suckered you into this? a trick.
Aha! I knew it was a ruse.
Oh, no, it's completely legit. Just ask Monica.
You ate my dollar.
How does that even work? He doesn't have a mouth. You don't have a mouth.
You're asking a sentient collection of computer data inhabited by a malevolent spirit how it can eat without a mouth?
Point taken.
In any case, the ancient gods would like their dollar back in the form of a Mayan sacrifice.
That doesn't make any sense.
Neither does your face.
Eddie, tell us what we want to know and we'll leave you alone.
Take a sugar-frosted flip off a building.
We can do this the easy way or we can do it the hard way.
Kiss my actuator.
Hard way.
Oh, God.
Where did that come from? I helped.
I'm going back to the car to get the interrogation kit.
Sorry she shot you.
Yeah, it was to be expected. I have a rule. If it squats, you can shoot it.
Sure. You know, it looks like she's really gonna enjoy torturing you, so you might want to tell us what we want to know before she gets back?
Oh, I see. You're a good cop, eh? Well, I suppose I can tell you where my boss is, seeing as how you'll both be dead in a few minutes.
Ah, that's the spirit. Wait, what the hell did you just say?
He's doing a weapons demonstration for a group of potential clients at a theater just 20 miles east of here. This is a big one.
Yeah, that's cool. But going back to your earlier statement, why are we going to be dead in a few minutes?
You need a passphrase to get in.
Still not answering my question.
Do your socks match your undies?
I'm not wearing any socks.
No, you idiot! That's the passphrase!
That's great, but I'm still a little concerned about your ominous warning from a bit ago.
3 things you should know about me. Number 1, my favorite flavor is tinfoil and 9-volt battery. Number 6, I can't count. Number 3, I only list things in threes. Number 4, I lied about that last one.
Did that taser fry your circuits or something? Okay. Slow, distilled laughter. That is not helping my paranoia.
Look in my bag.
Your bag?
I got you, suckers!
He's trying to take us out predator style! Come on! He's getting away!
Oh man. This is not good. I think she had the keys.
Look, any werewolf will tell you what you really need when you change back is a good cup of tea. Yeah. Hang on a second, I got another line. What do you want?
Yeah, hey boss. So Monica's dead.
Are you sure about that?
I'm pretty sure.
She'll be fine. All she needs is a good rest. Did you get information on Karam?
Yeah, we got the information. He said that they're meeting at a theater somewhere like a few miles away from here.
Perfect. Get your keisters over there and stop whatever's going on.
I don't think you...
You're not paid to think. Get over there and take care of the situation.
And she was okay, which was really weird.
It looks like there's a guard.
You're just stupid. Just tricking.
Okay. Looks like it's time to put on the old Trax charm.
My good man, good day. I am the elusive Count Riffula. I'm here for the demonstration.
Invitation.
Ah. Yes, I seem to have not... I don't have it. I asked my butler, one of my Metley butlers, to put it in my pants pocket before I left this morning. Obviously, he's fired when I get home.
Password.
Password. Yes. I'm not wearing any socks.
Yet.
Are your undies on backwards?
Still no.
That's right. Are your socks in the undies?
Listen. No password, no entry, no exceptions.
No exceptions?
Get lost.
Well, that did not work. Any more bright ideas?
Just hit him.
What?
Knock him out. Just...
Hey! Got a call about a leaky pipe.
Password.
Do you know what happens when you let a pipe leak for too long?
Yet.
Well, let me tell you, it is not pretty. I'll tell you a story. It was the summer of '99, and big Frankie Cadenza was having a little shindig with all of his friends. They had a leaky pipe right above the room that they were partying in. Oh. And Frankie, he thought he could call me after it was over, and his pals had all gone home. Well, just as the most beautiful eggplant parmesan you have ever seen in your life came out of the oven, it happened. The single biggest water house related accident in all of mankind. Like that. You ever hear of Frankie Cadenza, huh?
Yet.
Well, that is because the wall of water that hit him was so big, it wiped him from the very fabric of reality. I alone am cursed with the memory of that poor soul's existence, and it torments me nightly in my dreams. So, sorry. Can I go fix the pipe?
Yet.
Well, I tried.
Ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you for coming out to our little demonstration today.
Villain gone! Yeah! Shut up, Dave!
What I'm about to show you will be beyond anything your imagination could create. But of course not beyond mine.
Please, Karam, spare us your cheap theatrics. We're giving you our time, and as always, you're wasting ours with your buffoonery.
Buffoonery? Did I catch that right?
Indeed.
I hate that feeling when you check to see if someone really said something so horrible you can't believe it, and they did. But water under the bridge, old friend. In fact, I've got a special gift for you by way of apology for wasting your time. This little beauty is a close combat liquefaction grenade. And how can a grenade be close combat, you ask? Well, each one of these has been cursed by a level 40 warlock. so it only affects its intended target. Now, if you do me a favor and try to remove the grenade from your hand.
It's stuck.
That's because when this particular grenade leaves your hand, it attaches to the first person it touches and detonates on command.
Very amusing, Karam. Quite clever. Now, if you'd be so kind as to release it from my palm.
Now, why would I want to go and do a thing like that?
This is outrageous!
No, this is just cheap theatrics and buffoonery. I'm going to tell you a little story. I was once invited to this little weapons shindig by this gal from Kentucky. She was a real firecracker. Saw her kill a man with a single frozen pea. She walked into the room to start her presentation. She took 2 steps, stumbled, wobbled, stumbled again, and then recovered. She didn't think I saw, so had to pretend I didn't. Everybody did. Because she's looking around the room with those fiery, penetrating eyes. She has a spatula. I don't know why, but we're afraid. Finally, one guy at the back of the room can't hold it in any longer and cracks up. By the way, have you ever seen a melon cut in half by a katana? Incredibly satisfying. Moral of the story is, and this is for you in your next life, never try to embarrass the host of a party, especially when he's an experimental weapons dealer.
Villain gone! Dang it, Dave!
Bye-bye.
No, Karam, no!
I've never seen so much fluid not where it's supposed to be. $1,000 a crate, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. A lovely product, as you can see. Now, how many of you, raise your hands, would like to be able to make one phone call and decimate your enemies? Come now, don't be shy or modest. Now, I'll assume most of you have heard of Meredith, the Grand Fairy, queen of all fae and sprites, wielder of the most powerful magic on Earth. I trapped her in a wrought iron tube and shot her into space. Now, anyone want to wager a guess as to why?
To force her to watch bad movies?
Creative, but no.
So that she can crash on the moon and become evil, forcing the Earth to create a superhero team of teenagers with attitude?
Oddly specific, but no.
Villain Con? Dave.
We can't call it Villain Con. Florida's gonna sue us.
Villain Con?
In truth, I've found a way to harness her raw power and focus it into a single point, effectively making the Fairy Queen my own personal space laser. I just need to input the coordinates into this little remote and push a button, and it'll decimate your enemies. Granted, firing does take about 2 minutes to charge and calibrate, but all you have to do is give me a call, and it'll take care of your enemies for $1 million a shot.
Boo!
Excuse me?
I mean, a space laser, really? Are you purposely trying to be a Bond villain, or did I just get lucky today?
And you are...
Trax. Riff Trax.
Boo.
Oh, come on, Monica. If he's gonna go all evil villain, I have every right to do that.
Monica, I wondered when you were gonna get here. The last time we met was on Osborne Road in Pontypool.
Can't believe this is happening.
Surprised you took this long.
Yeah, well, your little robo-lackey kind of ruined things for you.
Well, that's delightful. So, Mr. Trax, what sort of mythical power do you wield?
Oh, I'm just the dude who found $1.
You don't know the power of $1. Shame I'll have to kill you before you find out.
It's time for a little premeditated self-defense.
Ha! What is that?
Oh, that's right. I left my stick in the desert.
Gravity beam glove. A steal at $2,500.
Villain gone!
You're not a minion, Dave.
Alright, Smoresby. I've got cool toys too. Let's play.
I'd just like to point out that usually in the film, this is where the bad guy goes, every man has his price. Cash, women, bacon, name it. But no. That guy had to shoot me into a dimensional vortex.
You fell down. Would you like some bacon, though?
Yeah, totally. Do you want to go get some?
Shh! Stop talking. The movie's starting again.
Oh.
What musical note would a woodchuck sing if a woodchuck could sing it out?
I swear, the tree moved right in front of my car.
Great. Let me chew on it a little.
Did I die?
Why do you keep banging that ball?
Yep, pretty sure I died this time.
I just knew it had to be a pug.
Hey, George Burns, you around here somewhere? Whoopee? Alanis Morissette?
You should really see a doctor for that.
Oh, God, you scared me.
I do have that effect on people.
So, this is the form you take?
I appear as many things. Past, present, future. Much as you are now.
Guess I have some explaining to do then, huh?
No, you don't need to explain yourself to me, Riff.
I guess not. After all, it's you who made me who I am.
No, I made you who you started out as. You've made yourself who you are today.
What about destiny and heroes and all that happy horse crap?
Riff, the greatest thing I imbued mankind with is the ability to choose your own destiny. When an artist puts his brush to the canvas, he has an idea of what he wants the painting to become. But along the way, things change. A brushstroke here, brushstroke there. It changes the whole picture, sometimes for good, sometimes for ill. The fact is, in the end, the artist has just helped the painting become what it wanted to be all along.
Ah, well, I feel like I'm a pretty messy painting.
You're unique.
So, am I going to the good place or the bad place?
You're not dead, just lost between dimensions.
What? I've got to get back and help Monica then.
In truth, she's doing better without your help.
Oh, gee, thanks, God. Real motivational.
I just tell it like it is.
So what are you doing between dimensions?
I'm God. I do what I want. Plus, you are never going to get out of this pickle without my help.
So how am I going to get out of here?
Ask, and ye shall receive.
There's no way it's that easy.
Try me.
There's something way more convoluted that I have to do. I know it.
Fine, whatever. Click your heels together 3 times and say I did not see that coming.
That's more like it. That's what I thought. I did not see that coming. I did not see that coming. I did not!
Karam, you get back here, you slimy bastard! I'm gonna shoot this where the sun doesn't shine!
As they say, the best never get caught. Till we meet again, Monica.
That's convenient. Thanks, Riff.
Yeah. Haven't you heard? I'm the protagonist.
Well, whatever you are, I'm just glad you're not as bad as you started.
Well, I'll take that as a compliment. And I'm sorry I wasn't there for helping with that whole villain convention.
Villain con!
Go home, Dave!
Come on, let's get Karen back to the prison.
Back?
Oh, yeah, he never stays put for long.
Okay, not to be too dark, but why don't you just take him out?
I tried my best. In fact, during the fight, I set the space through to... Oh, that's right. Riff, run! That was close.
Looks like Karam's gone. Do you think he got nuked?
Possibly, but highly unlikely. We'll know soon enough.
What now?
Honestly, ice cream sounds good.
Really?
Yeah.
It's freezing out here.
Closing credits.
What?
Since we've met, I'm doing better. The weight on my shoulder feels light as a feather. My disposition is so much brighter. I'm sleeping at night and my moods are lighter. What a difference it made since we met. This time I'm taking it slowly. I want it to last, no need to hurry. I need to remember my past mistakes. Love like yours I can't forsake. I'm so happy we met. You tell me that you ain't going nowhere. Don't get crazy, don't have no cares. Thinking about you night and day, dear. Do your thing and I'll be right here. Since we've met, I got a bounce in my step. The best is to come, but I ain't there yet. I'm working every day to cross the line. I'm bound to reach it in due time. Like to gamble, but it's a safe bet. I'm so elated since we met. That you ain't going nowhere. Don't get crazy, I don't have no cares. I'm thinking about you night and day, dear. Do your thing and I'll be right here. Since we've met, I got a bounce in my step. The best is to come, but I ain't there yet. I'm working every day to cross the line. I'm bound to reach it in due time. Don't like to gamble, but it's a safe bet. I'm so elated since we met. I don't like to gamble, but it's a safe bet. I'm so elated since we met.
What'd you get?
Chocolate. What'd you get?
Chocolate. Want trade?
Sure.